guys, I'm Rebecca Robeson and you've landed at Kinwoven. Welcome to my channel. May I just say, if you like this video, be sure to subscribe and hit the thumbs up button. I usually almost never say that in the beginning of a video, but somehow I think it helps. So take it for what it is. Anyway, let's get into the video. Today, I'm gonna walk you through what we did in our Kinwoven offices. As many of you know, I've been an interior designer for over 30 years, and I've worked both in my home, I had an office in my garage, and then one day we moved to a house that had an office space, which was awesome. And then of course, many of you may remember my downtown office in San Diego, California. But guess what? COVID happened and we moved out of the office and everyone worked remotely for quite some time, just like a lot of you did. Leave me a comment below. Tell me, did you like working remotely? Are you still working remotely? What do you think of that concept? Well, today we live in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and it's no longer just Robeson Design, it's Kinwoven. So together we have an office space. Now, out of that office space, 5 of our, team members, our staff, work in the office. But there's also, 4 of us that work remotely. Our editor, our videographer, and actually, Sharrah and I, we often work from home. Why? Well, because we make videos in our homes. So we didn't need to put all 9 of us in one office. So we went out on a hunt to find the perfect office space. I remember when Tyler was so excited to tell me that we could potentially get into this kind of a, it's a collaborative workspace. You know, lots of places have WeWork, things like this. This is amazing. It's a collaborative workspace just for tech companies. And believe it or not, even though we're an interior design firm, we're also an interior design media company. So we got in and boy, were we excited. The entry is pretty amazing, very cool, very hip. Lots of windows, a view of downtown Tulsa. Then we looked at all the office spaces. Now, of course, I wanted the one on the corner window, but those were all taken. In fact, almost everything along the windows was taken. But there was still one that was left, and you know what? We actually liked it. The space is 450 square feet. Now, that's not very big, but we only needed to house 5 people. And so Sharrah and I started talking about, you know what, Mom, we should come in here and let's decorate this place. Let's make it our own Kinwoven space. Let me talk to you about the things that I did like that were in this office. Number 1, I really liked the fact that there was a wood wall here. That's pretty cool. You've got that nature texture added to your room. I love the fact that we had some windows here so you could see out from both sides. But one of the things I wasn't crazy about were the light fixtures. Oh, you guys know me and lighting, right? So I knew right away I was going to add some of our own ambient light as well. So over here you can see these are those funky room divider screens. I guess it's not carpet, it's probably felt or something, but it's meant to absorb sound, which is a good thing. And the other thing I liked about the room, oh, well, gosh, I guess there really wasn't anything else I loved about it. So it was time to get to work. And the first thing I did was I created a SketchUp model. A lot of you know of SketchUp and you know that I use it. I've used it in every one of my client projects for the last 15, almost 20 years. If you're interested in learning how to do this, I do have a training on the basics and how to get started learning SketchUp, and that is available. It's an additional bonus on the design sessions, which is a membership-based subscription, and there'll be a link in the description box below if you're interested in checking it out. Now you can see that this wall over here is 12 feet high and this wall over here is 7.5. Only the wood wall came up to 8 feet. You'll notice right away I got rid of that phone booth because that wasn't helping anybody out, and it freed up some available space. We figure if you want to make a private phone call, there are phone booths out in the hallway. Go use one of those. So what did I love? I loved the wood slatted walls in that common space when you first walk in. I just thought I just think that's so cool. I've seen them in restaurants. I've always loved it. And I thought, you know, what if we incorporated something like that into this space where we could have a sense of division but not complete openness if that's what they wanted. Here I created a L shape where the two partitions would come together, and instead of meeting at the corner, they would actually pass through each other. But once I brought it in here, I kind of went, okay, it needs to be smaller, it needs to be bigger, it needs to be taller. And I went with the height. The height I went with is 8 feet. It's the same height as the wood wall here, but it's not the same height as these partitions. And I thought, okay, what if I did this here and I brought this down? That could potentially create an office space over here. They could do that, or they could even do this and have it next to each other, do 2 of them, and have them back up to each other. That would be cool, right? You could work across from each other. Well, it turns out that's what we did. I could move one of these desks over this direction, and remember, we have 5, so I moved it here and used another one like this to copy and paste. And now this could be a great collaborative area. I could move this guy over here and create a 5th, actually, because we have 1 here, 2 here, 2 here. All right, so what did that do? Did you say, Rebecca, why did you put everybody down here at the end? Well, let me tell you. I put everyone down here because we needed a group area. A group area where we could all sit and talk, go over the numbers, and of course, what's on the wall right here? A big old television, a frame TV. That way we could watch our videos, we could critique things, we could take a look at graphs and numbers. I mean, we're actually kind of a company here. We're not just a bunch of little YouTubers, we are a company. So I am right now gonna show you, whoop, one last thing. What about this? Behemoth. Kinwoven signs. What if we had the same guy who made our partition in the wood slats make carved Kinwoven signs, like big? So to be honest with you, we ended up doing stickers for now, but we are having those made, and it's gonna be 3-dimensional, and it's gonna look amazing. Are you ready to see how it turned out? Here we go. Come on in. Welcome to Kinwoven headquarters here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Remember how I explained to you that I created this divider with the wood slats and the spaces in between? I want you to take a really close look at how this all came together, where I had it extend out on either side beyond the pole to give it a design element. I can easily look through the entire office at one time, but I do feel like I have my own seclusion sitting right here. Actually, this is where Tyler sits. And look right here, the Kinwoven logo. And I mentioned to you earlier, this is a sticker right now, but we're having made and carved a 3-dimensional wood piece exactly like this wood, carved and made into this shape as our logo in 2 places on the walls. We don't have a lot of decor in here because, you know, we need it for people. Let me take you over to Allison's spot. And this is where our Allison sits. Now, Allison is actually on maternity leave right now. She just had a baby girl, and we're so happy. Best wishes to you, Allison. Get your mama groove on. Now, Allison's job is to handle all of our media buys. She watches all y'all's activity all the time, and she places ads for things like the design sessions and our courses. Hey, Tyler, I just got approval. We're ready to run the ads for the new course we are launching on August 24th. Is that good? All right. So she has two screens here, has an iPad going here, and is often using her phone at the same time. She's a 4-screen woman. Gotta love that. Must be a millennial. Yes, she is. Directly across from Allison are these 3 prints. They are on canvas. Sharrah specified these as well as all the furniture in the, like grouping meeting area. And she did a great job. I love how all 3 of these have colors that connect between them. And the cool part is, because this is felt, you can't really put a nail in here, so we had to be very creative on how we were gonna hang these. And these, being that they are just canvases, are super lightweight. Right here, you can see this really cool apparatus that goes into the felt and has a hook on it. And sure enough, we were able to hang these without toppling over these partition walls. This just breaks up all of this, kind of corporate looking office space and makes it look a little more homey. After all, we are Kinwoven and it's all about the home. Follow me and I'll show you where Lily and Angela sit. This is Lily's corner. Isn't this so fun with these slatted walls behind her? Imagine if this was drywall. Wouldn't she feel kind of like hemmed in and claustrophobic? But Lily can sit right here and she can work on things like our blog. She can put together the Kinwoven Instagram posts and the reels that she does. And she's also an additional videographer for us, and sometimes a little bit of editing, mostly in the reels, but she's really good. You guys would love Lily. She is not working here today because I'm filming. You'll notice that we've littered the office with plants all over the place because we love that natural organic look. And then right here, this is where our producer, Angela, sits. Angela can sit right here, and she's got full access to Tyler, full access to Allison. Hey, Allison, can you get me the stats on the $25,000 giveaway on the design sessions? I want to make sure everyone's name gets in every month that they're a member. Now, if you're wondering where Sharrah and I sit, we pretty much sit at home. Not that we're sitting at home, as it were. We're actually working from home. But when we do come in, we have the opportunity to sit across from Tyler if we need to work in here, or we go and rent one of the conference rooms and we have large meetings. So right here is Angela's seat, and she is kind of in control of everyone, including me, if you really want to know. Now, as I come in here and show you this, I want you to know Sharrah specified all the furniture and the artwork that are in these offices. But there were 2 things that she had to work with. And since this video isn't just to show you the office, it's to show you the design plan in the office, I want you to know that we had 3 finishes, well, 4 almost, that we had to work with. 1, these desks came with these offices. How's that? That's nice, right? So these desks, they remind me of butcher block. And they have kind of a honey yellow oak color. And then over on this wall, we have a shiplap wall of just unfinished wood. I believe it's oak, and it's just a honey yellow color. So you take that color there, this color here, non-negotiables, the gray felt on the partition walls, and then all this dark charcoal metal that came with the furniture. And that's how we chose our color palette. You'll see it represented in the artwork. You'll see it represented over here in the sitting area. Sharrah did a masterful job at following the plans and selecting the furniture pieces that would best tie in with the color and decor that was already here. You can see here this rusty colored leather and almost a walnut / teak color finish on the chairs here. Here we have a very rusty, almost teak looking coffee table. We've got the dark metal legs on the coffee table, just like we have on the filing cabinets and on the desks. And then over here, we've got an amazing golden color rug, gold and off-white. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Sharrah got this at Home Goods. I think Sharrah did a masterful job at selecting a beautiful L-shaped sofa, a sectional. We used our Kinwoven pillows, of course. I specified an arched lamp with a drum shade, and look how beautiful this one is, and it brings in the gold color that's in the rug. And you can just see how the colors all connect. And then of course, having something as beautiful as a tall tree here with this gorgeous, large, extra large pot really kind of gives the proportion to the space that is needed. Love this frame TV. You guys familiar with the frame TV? This is not a sponsored video. I wish it was. I wish we didn't have to buy this, but we did. I don't even have a frame TV, but we have one in the office. I'm gonna get me a frame TV. Frame TV, if you're watching, you're listening, call me. Yes. Look, and you can pick your own artwork, and it stays like that all the time, so it never looks like a television until you need it to actually turn on and be a television. But you can imagine us having team meetings here, and we can easily fit around here. We can even pull some of the desk chairs around if we want to. But you know, I think one of the nicest features is this. It's kind of fun to have an ability when you're in a cubicle type office space. It's nice to be able to look out and to see people coming and going. Hey there, Peter. Hey, Michael, Samantha, Stephanie, good to see you today. Enjoy your lunch. Call me next time. You know, something like that. If I worked in the office more often, I think this would be my spot. I'd like it to be my spot in the meetings, but I feel a little, you know, like I'm taking up too much space. But I love a corner. Leave me a comment in the comments below. If you have a sectional, do you like the corner spot? Who gets the corner spot in your house? I'm dying to know. Now that I'm single, I always do. All right, so here's what I do. I would come in, I'd bring some popcorn, and I'd turn on one of my favorites. It is finally the Denver Loft. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, we're done with the video. I hope you like The Office. The best part's coming up. I didn't know you then, but I bet it was really good. I'd like to go. Do you think they have gluten-free stuff on the menu? Don't talk, you're gonna miss it. The clips are so short, if you talk at all, you're gonna miss it. People contact us all the time asking about where to get this and that from that video. Becky got him. I went dumpster diving. I don't even remember saying that. Trying to get some work done over here. Is that good?